Hello and welcome to UTM. We're super excited to have you here on residence and we hope that you have a great time here as well. Just to quickly introduce myself, my name is Michael and I'm a fifth year student currently studying theater and drama studies. I lived in my residence in my first 3 years here at the school and I had a great time living on the campus and meeting a bunch of new friends, and we hope that you have a similar experience as well. To start, I quickly want to introduce you to some of the awesome folks over at the Equity and Diversity Office as well as the Indigenous Center to share a little bit of our values here at UTM and tell us what their departments can do for you. Take a look.
Hello, and welcome to the start of your studies at the University of Toronto, Mississauga, and welcome back to those of you that are returning to UTM. My name is Nythala Baker. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm the director of the UTM Equity, Diversity and Inclusion Office. We are an office that is committed to building learning, living, and working environments that are inclusive and discrimination and harassment free. We work with students, staff, and faculty to develop and deliver equity, Indigenous, and human rights related training and events. We are also able to assist if you experience or believe you have experienced discrimination or harassment. If you have any questions about our office, equity events you'd be interested in having take place, questions about equity, Indigenous cultures, or human rights issues, or want to talk about how you can contribute to a more inclusive campus, please contact me or my colleagues in the Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion Office. I hope you'll be able to join the range of virtual programs we offer and have a great start to your school year.
Hello and welcome back to UTM. My name is Martina Douglas and I use she, her pronouns, and I am the program coordinator of the Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion Office at UTM. In my role, I work with all stakeholders, which includes students, staff, and faculty, and I support with equity, diversity, and inclusion related initiatives, such as events, workshops, EDI programming, and so much more. Please feel free to connect with me if you would like support with an equity-related event or program, or if you would like to talk about an equity-related matter. I look forward to not only working together with you, but also getting to know you.
Hi everyone, welcome to UTM. My name is Ariana and I'm a work study student staff at the Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion Office at UTM. In my role, I work as part of the EDI team to design, co-develop, promote, and implement equity initiatives to create a more inclusive campus environment. I also assist with the EDI's social media platforms. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter to stay updated on upcoming events and visit our website for more information.
Bindigan, welcome to the University of Toronto, Mississauga, and welcome back if you are returning to the UTM community. My name is T. Duke. I am a very proud Anishinaabe Kwe from the Treaty 3 territory, and I am the Assistant Director of Indigenous Initiatives at UTM, and I oversee the UTM Indigenous Center's programs and services. At the UTM Indigenous Center, our work is centered around building and maintaining positive relationships through the sharing of Indigenous knowledge and culture amongst the UTM students, staff, and faculty. I encourage you to check out the UTM Indigenous Center's events calendar, where you can find details on virtual offerings, on monthly Lunch and Learn webinars, teaching circles, and campus-wide Indigenous focus events. Please connect with us at the UTM Indigenous Center to support our efforts in this work. I look forward to crossing paths with you on your new or continuing journey at UTM. Miigwech and Bamapi.
Greetings and welcome to the UTM community. My name is Kat Krieger. I am of Indigenous descent, specifically from the Cayuga Nation of the Haudenosaunee Confederacy, as well as being of German and English DNA. My job title is Indigenous Advisor at the UTM Indigenous Center. I work with students, staff, and faculty to increase awareness, understanding, and the knowledge of Indigenous peoples and cultures. The Indigenous Center supports Indigenous students, staff, and faculty. We also work with non-Indigenous students, staff, and faculty to foster relationships and build bridges between cultures to promote equity, inclusion, and understanding. I welcome the opportunity to share thoughts and conversation to this end, and the chance to learn from each other. One of the programs I facilitate is Lunch and Learn discussions. For more information about these and other programs, please go to the UTM Indigenous Center website. Miigwech. Thank you.
Ani Bonjour, Justin Indigenous. Welcome back to UTM. I'm a proud Anishinaabe from White Sand First Nation by Armstrong, Ontario. I've joined the Indigenous Initiatives unit here at UTM with the Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion Office as a work-study student to help foster the Indigenous community at UTM. I'm here working on improving community engagement and showing the UTM community about an Indigenous worldview through events and promotional materials. If you have ideas or feedback on events or promotions for the Indigenous Initiatives unit, please feel free to contact me. Miigwech and Bamapi.
Thanks again to the Equity and Diversity Office and the Indigenous Center for your help. Here at UTM, we have a variety of resources aimed at bettering the student experience and making sure that you feel supported during your time here. Another great resource is our very own resident student staff. We have over 100 students working towards making sure that you feel supported both personally and academically. While they can't give you a physical welcome this year, they did want to send you this quick video to welcome you to your new home.
Welcome home from the Living Learning Community Team.
We are so excited to see you create your own academic community on residence and develop some strong faculty connections.
Your LLC pals have some great things planned. So get ready to have an awesome year.
Hello, my name is Brianna and I'm a second year life sciences student.
Hi guys, my name is Barkat.
Hello, my name is Brittany.
Hi everyone, welcome to UTM Residence.
Hi everybody, this is Ty.
Hey there, my name is Promise Beaumide.
Hi everyone, welcome to UTM and welcome to Residence.
Hi friends, and welcome to your new home.
First of all, I want to congratulate all you first years for making it this far in these difficult crises.
You should be so proud to be where you are right now. Starting first year is such a pivotal moment in life.
I feel compelled to let you know just how excited I am for you as we embark on or continue your journey as a U of T student, particularly as a UTM resident student.
I know that moving away can be hard, but here at UTM, everyone can find a place that feels like home.
We're really excited to welcome you here at UTM and have a lot of exciting things planned for you.
I've met so many people in residence who became my friends, and many of those friendships continue after I've graduated.
Res life at UTM is truly a decision that you'll never regret, and I don't just mean the game changer that's getting out of bed 15 minutes before class.
I do recognize that while the beginning of this journey has no precedent, there are individuals working endlessly to ensure that you receive the welcome home that you deserve. Whether you're an incoming student or an upper year student, UTM is just as excited to welcome you to your new home.
Although you might be feeling a bit nervous, a bit stressed about classes starting, and a bit confused about how things will look like, just know that there are so many people here to support you, whether that's RSS, all the residence pro staff, and the millions of resources that UTM has created to make your first year transition as smooth as possible.
Our staff has taken important and numerous measures to make sure the safety of the campus is ensured, and hope that you have the same amazing quality first year experience here at UTM.
Be sure to take advantage of our beautiful campus, like explore the UTM Nature Trail or even have a full-on photo shoot over the Credit River Bridge.
On that note, it might sound a little daunting to some of you out there, but I can assure you that by the end of this academic year, the bonds you will make it just so.
This is not an ordinary year, to say the least, and your residence experience may not exactly be the way that you've imagined it to look like. But living in residence is one of those opportunities that you can make it however you want it to be.
You'll soon come to learn that this year will be filled with so many lasting friendships and remarkable memories that I personally find that you just can't find anywhere else. So I encourage you to make the most of it.
I know that the current situation might prolong our meeting, but I just would like you all to know that we are impatiently awaiting your arrival, and I personally cannot wait to meet you.
And I'm not gonna lie, it might be stressful at times. You might want to throw your textbooks in the air at certain points. But all that being said, you're gonna be absolutely great. This is your time to say hello to a new friend, or to join a different club, to meet your prof, even if all that won't be looking exactly like how you expected. So good luck, you're going to be amazing. See you later.
Some of you may say it's all talk, but if you are able to step out of your comfort zone, even just for 1 second, to introduce yourself to someone new, or to tell someone to work their updo, I guarantee you will not regret it.
This year, you are going to be part of an amazing community here on residence, where you'll make some amazing memories and meet some of your closest friends. So whether you're a little excited, a little nervous, or a mix of both, just know that you've got some pretty amazing people here working in residence to support you through it all. So I really do hope that you make the most of your experience this year. As I'm sure you've heard 1,000 times already, welcome home.
So have fun and welcome home.
Welcome home.
I can't wait to meet you guys. See you soon. Bye.
Welcome home, and I wish you the best for this year.
We cannot wait to meet all the brand new faces and get to know each and every one of you. Welcome home.
We're so excited to meet all of you and get going with the fun events and activities that we have planned. Let's make this year unforgettable. We will be waiting with open arms to welcome you home.
Hey Brittany,
Hey, what?
how do we feel about the incoming students this year?
Oh my gosh, we love the incoming students. Mwah!
Thanks to our RSS, some of our LLC staff, as well as some RSS alumni for sending in those welcome messages. As you can see, they're clearly very excited to meet you, and you'll get to know them throughout the orientation. If you haven't met them already, you'll get a chance to do so during the community meetups, as well as your peer academic leaders meet and greets throughout orientation. Speaking of orientation, we've been working very hard to plan one for you, and we're very excited to give you all the details about what's upcoming in the next weeks. First off, if you traveled here internationally to make it today, thank you. We understand that traveling can be a stressful process at the moment, and we thank you for choosing to be here with us. As you know, you'll be quarantining for 14 days as per the Canadian government's legislation. We understand that this can be a long time for you to be alone, so we've planned a variety of programs, including International Education Center workshops, fitness class streams, and check-in support to support you throughout your quarantine. If you're worried about missing our orientation, don't be. Our orientation officially starts on September the 5th, and by that time you'll likely have completed your 14 days in quarantine. When orientation starts on September the 5th, we have a variety of event series for you to participate in. We have our coffee talk, where you can grab a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, or a bite to eat, and you can sit down and talk with your friends and RSS about some really interesting subjects. We also have our live series, where you can tune into our social medias at UTM Residence, and you can join our RSS in learning a new skill or just come and hang out. We also have our social series every night, where you can join all of residents in a game of trivia, bingo, or a movie night that you can sit down and relax to at the end of your day. Some of our orientation events are super important to you getting an understanding of your new home and the staff that are here to support you. So be sure to highlight these in your schedule, and we'll see you there. On September 5th to 7th, you'll have your community meetups, where you'll get to meet your Dawn in your communities. If you're in Arundel or Oscar Peterson Hall, you'll be meeting on the 5th. If you're in Roy Ivor, McGrath, Leacock, and Putnam, you'll be meeting on the 6th. And you'll be having another community meetup on the 7th as well. Also on September 7th, we have our Residence 101 event, where you'll get to learn a little bit more about our operations here. On September 8th, if you've opted in for a PAL, you'll be going to your PAL meet and greets, where you'll get to meet your PAL as well as some other students in your subject area. Finally, on September 12th, we have our Can I Kiss You event, where you'll learn about promoting consent culture here on campus, and our Residence Kickoff, where we'll send you off to the rest of the semester with a live stream. This year, we're very excited to announce our Welcome Home Week Challenges event. Right now, you can download the Goose Chase app on Android or iOS, load it up, and get ready to test your building hunting, item finding, and community building skills as you work against other students in residence to earn points. Not only will this give you a better idea of the campus that we live on, but also those points will be tracked for a chance for you to win prizes, so you won't want to miss it when it launches on the 6th. You might have heard of O Week and UTMSU's Cosmonaut Initiative. These are different orientation events put together by the different departments on campus, and they're meant for different populations of students. Residence orientation is meant for resident students. O Week is open to any student arriving in the fall, and UTMSU's Cosmonaut Initiative is for any student who has purchased a ticket through the UTMSU. Now, you're welcome to participate in all three, and Residence has worked hard to ensure that you can make all of the important residence events while also being open to explore any of the other opportunities that you'd like for different orientations. Now, if you're a little confused, don't be. You can download the UTM Engage app right now from the iOS or Android store so that you can keep track of all of those orientation events from the convenience of your phone. We've also provided you with a ton of resources in your welcome kits to help you experience residence orientation to the fullest, keep connected to the different departments on campus, and know information about events happening throughout September. Keep an eye out for freebies, schedules, and other welcoming info in there as well. Now, I'd like to introduce you to some faces that you'll likely get to know throughout the year. Our Residence Council, Coleman Cup Committee, and UTM's very own Student Union, otherwise known as the UTMSU, have provided you a little bit more information about themselves and how you can keep connected.
Hello everyone, and welcome to this year's Coleman Cup.
My name is Alyssa, and this year I'll be working with my co-CA Will to bring you Coleman Cup.
Alyssa and I are so excited to bring you some incredible events for the year 2020-2021.
Over the years, Coleman Cup has brought people together on residence in the spirit of friendly competition. In previous years, some events included competitive sporting and non-sporting tournaments.
At Coleman Cup, we believe in showing the spirit of residence. It's a place you can meet people, make friends, and be yourself. And that's what we're going for.
With many different undergraduate mascot groups on residence, Coleman Cup is a place to meet new people with similar interests and bond with your teammates. Coleman Cup events will take place on Sunday afternoons, so make sure to check the schedule and posters for which events are coming up. And now, let's take a look at a couple of the events that you can expect to happen over the year.
Hey there, we're the Residence Council team, and we are here to bring you some awesome events this year. Let's have a recap on some of the events we held last year. At the beginning of the school year, we held a Thanksgiving dinner at Roy Ivor Hall. Everyone enjoyed the food a lot, and it was a great start to the school year. It was also a chance for us to be thankful for everything we have in our lives.
Yes, Hayden, the Thanksgiving dinner was really delicious. But UTM students, are you ready to get scared? Last year, over 100 students attended the Halloween Haunt event with Residence Council. The evening was filled with wonderful rides, exploring the haunted houses, eating funnel cake, and of course, who could forget the little screams every time a zombie popped up? I would remember since I was one of the people who screamed.
Oh yeah, those were fun times, Nadira. We even scared each other with our screams. Another fun event we had was the Sky Zone Trampoline Park. There, students were able to enjoy various attractions such as the Ninja Warrior Course, Foam Zone, Freestyle Jump, and many more. Not only was it fun and amazing, on top of it all, they took advantage of the discounted ticket price. A win-win situation, am I right?
You are absolutely right, Hayden.
Besides organizing entertaining events, we raise awareness about world occasions to build a better community based on people helping people and protecting nature. To give back to the community, we hosted a fundraiser for the people affected by the Australian wildfires by selling donuts. And to make it more amusing, we had a pie for relief event where students got to throw a pie in the face of their favorite dons. With the help of the students, we were able to raise over $500 and put it towards helping those in need. We also host the Holidays with Rest Council event where you can learn more about the holidays celebrated by different cultures in winter, play board games, eat food, and capture fun moments with your friends in our photo booth.
That sounds like so much fun, Nagina. To celebrate the end of the year in March, you and your friends can have a fun time at our semi-formal. All of your friends can go, whether you're in residence or not. This party of the year takes place outside of campus and is based around a central theme, where you can dance, eat food, play fun games, and for all students 19 and above, there's even an open bar. Hope to see you there.
Wow, Alex, I don't know about you, but I would have wanted to be there. If you want to see more of what Res Council does, make sure to follow our Instagram account @UTMRC, where you can see more of our past events, and most importantly, keep up to date on our future events and giveaways.
UTM Residence Council is a student government of elected resident students who are dedicated towards enhancing student life and building a strong and positive residence-wide community. Each year, the Residence Council looks for new members as committee representatives for one of the 7 UTM residences. All first-year students are more than welcome to join the Residence Council and get involved from the very beginning. Involvement in the residence community is a great way to meet others and contribute to the residence experience. The UTM Residence Council looks forward to having an amazing residence year with our new incoming community.
Hello everyone, my name is Dimitra and I'm your president of the UTMSU for the 2020-2021 academic year. The University of Toronto Mississauga Students' Union, or the UTMSU, represents 14,000 students across UTM. We strive to provide cost-saving services, events and programs, and represent you, undergraduate and part-time students across the university and to all levels of the government. Today, I'm very excited to give you a brief overview of what your student union does for you. We'll begin with talking about our services, we'll move on to our campaigns, and lastly, we'll discuss a little bit of our events and how you can get involved with your student union. So let's get it started. So let's begin by talking a little bit about our services. So we recognize that the cost of education is high and that in addition to your tuition fees, students are expected to pay for transit, childcare, food, books, rent, and other expenses. Which is why the UTMSU aims to provide its members with cost-saving services, such as the affordable transit through the UPass program, healthcare through our health and dental program, and several bursaries to provide additional support to any of our members who may need it. UTMSU services doesn't end there. The UTMSU also provides the cheapest printing on campus. Yup, you heard me right, the cheapest printing on campus. If you'd like to make your printing account or you want more information, go to printing.utmsu.ca and get yourself started today. UTMSU also operates the Food Center, which is located in DB or Davis 2102. Every single week, the UTMSU supports over 100 of students in fighting food insecurity. So it is important for you folks to understand that this service is available to every single one of you. If you do not know where the food center is located, that's absolutely okay. Drop by the student center and we'll be more than happy to support you and take you to our food center. With that being said, fighting food insecurity on our campus doesn't end just with the food center program for the UTMSU. We also provide over 500 people with breakfast every single Wednesday. Our Free Breakfast Wednesday program is very popular, so I do hope to see some of you in our Free Breakfast Wednesday program. Your UTMSU provides for you are the tax clinic and the discounted ticket prices for the basketball games, as well as the different food places that we have around our campus. So if you would like to get involved with our services, or if you have any suggestion for our services, make sure you email our amazing VP Internal at vpinternal@utmsu.ca. With that being said, we can now move on to talk a little bit about our campaigns. Folks have a better understanding of the services we offer here at the UTMSU, we'll dive right into the campaigns. Here at the UTMSU, we represent the social, economic, and political interests of our students through some of our campaigns. This year, some of the campaigns we have are Fairness for International Students, Education for All, United for Equity, My Mental Health Matters, Reconciliation, Consent is Mandatory, and No Means No. We also have our Know Your Academics campaign. For this campaign, we are aiming to raise awareness for student rights as well as some of the resources that are available for you academically so you can succeed through your academic journey here at UTM. If you would like more information about your Know Your Academics campaign or your student rights or any student disintegrity issues, please do email our amazing VPUA at utmsu.ca. And if you would like to get involved with our campaign team, make sure you email our VP External, VP Equity, and VPUA at utmsu.ca. We'll discuss our events and programming. Here at the UTMSU, we understand that your social needs are very, very important, and we make it a priority to give you an enriching campus life experience, which is why our campus groups and the UTMSU event team is very hard at work to give you a myriad of events throughout the year. The UTMSU provides multiple events throughout the year, such as the Multicultural Week, Expression Against Oppression, Black History Month, and the biggest event of the year, orientation. The UTMSU has been providing orientation to its students for the past 37 years, and we're very, very proud to say that every single year we have a different theme. This year, our theme is Out of This World, and it's Cosmo 2020. So if you would like more information or if you want to purchase your ticket, make sure you go to utmorientation.ca for more information. With that being said, if you would like to get involved with our event planning team throughout the year, make sure you email our amazing VP Campus Live at utmsu.ca. Now wraps up our little introduction to your student union, the UTMSU. I do hope that now you folks have a little bit of an understanding of some of the things that we do here at UTM for all of our amazing students. And if you would like to get involved with us, make sure you visit our website at utmsu.ca or follow us on our social media accounts on Instagram and Twitter at myutmsu. But feel free to please send me an email if you would like to chat with me or if you have any questions, president@utmsu.ca. We are so happy to have you here at UTM and can't wait to see you around campus. Welcome class of 2024. See you later.
Thank you to those three groups for your messages and your hard work throughout the summer. To ensure you feel supported throughout your time here in residence, it's important that both you and your community members stay healthy. So we're going to take the next few minutes to tell you about how the residence community is responding to COVID-19 and hopefully answer any questions that you may have about it. It's important that we remain committed and diligent to these strategies so that you remain healthy and that we can get regular operations up and running as soon as possible. First, we need everyone to mask up. Everyone on campus in an indoor public space is required to wear a mask or face covering. In residence, this includes, but is not limited to, residence hallways, elevators, laundry rooms, lobbies, and common spaces. You do not need to wear a mask in your own home, bedroom, or outdoors. We also need you to practice social distancing, so staying 6 feet or 2 meters apart from anyone except your roommates. It's also important that we follow Ontario's maximum group sizes, as well as continue to exercise proper hand washing and sanitizing practices as you interact with others, access buildings, and participate in class. Also, it's important that we ensure that no non-residence guests visit residence spaces at this time to ensure your health and safety. And that wraps up our event. Thank you for taking the time to watch this, and we hope that we could calm some of your nerves and get you excited about living in residence. If you have any questions or inquiries while you're here, you can always contact the Res Desk via email, call, or online chat during the regular business hours of 9 a.m. to midnight Monday to Friday, or 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Saturday or Sunday. Also, once you've connected with your pal or Dawn, you can reach out to them via the recommended communication channels. Thanks again, and we hope that you enjoy your first night here in residence. Welcome home.